Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Today is the What's New for Funko, May 20th to the 26th. We didn't do one last week, and that was because of Funkoween. You know,
That was all sort of news.
That's what was new. So we were covering that in our 3 consecutive live streams that we did. Thank you to everyone that participated in those, by the way. They were
really fun.
Very successful, too. Today, we're talking about what's new for Funko, and not a whole lot. But what is new is actually kind of interesting just to talk about, because I'm curious to see what everyone else has to say down in the comments that are bigger fans of this stuff than we are. Let's go over to Hot Stuff for Geeks. Today, we are going to be talking about everything from the 20th, which is right here onward. This is the Captain Marvel Diamond Glitter Funko Pop Ante.
Is just her hair glitter?
It looks like, let's see here. It
Or is her
looks
whole body
like
glitter?
her hair's glitter, and it looks like her entire outfit, costume, whatever you want to say, is glitter as well. And then you have the Captain Marvel t-shirt right there. I don't know a lot about Captain Marvel. I don't know where she stands in the MCU. I do know Brie Larson, and Brie Larson's a great actress. When I think of Brie Larson, I think of 21 Jump Street. She's the love interest of Jonah Hill. And that's typically where I go with Brie Larson. Again, we're not very big into the MCU, so if anyone that's watching, let us know down in the comments. Are you excited about this one? Are you picking it up day one? Are you pre-ordering? What are you doing with this?
I think it's a pretty pop. I think the glitter hair is different. I don't know if that's ever been done.
Yep. Yeah, it's cool. All the glitter ones are neat to kind of see what they make glittery. Next up, now this is actually the cool part about this particular week of releases, because they have 25 new Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness pops coming out, wave 1 and 2. And what's cool about this, so you have this section right here. Let's see, where is it? So wave 1, here's wave 1 for everyone that wants to take a peek at it. You have exclusives coming out, you have commons, you have jumbos, all this stuff.
You have chases.
You have wave 2 right here, more exclusives. And then you have wave 3. This is not confirmed. This is speculated. So take a peek at that if any of that interests you. Also, go to hotstuffforgeeks.com if you want to click any of these links and get bigger images and whatnot. But here's basically what I think is confirmed. And the interesting thing about this, what we want to kind of just quickly highlight, is this one right here, because this one is Marvel's 1,000th pop.
1,000.
There's 1,000 there's 1,000 Marvel Funko Pops in existence.
1,000.
Which
I can't even wrap my brain around that many pops. Like what that even looks like.
Does and somebody and multiple people out there have every single one of them. So there's people out there that have just 1,000 Marvel Pops.
You would think they would give the 1,000th to Stan Lee.
Something like that, or one of the bigger ones, Spider-Man.
Right? Or like
Wolverine.
I'd say, or like Iron Man,
something like that.
That was like the first.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was not. I'm just thinking about comic book creations. He wasn't even one of the first.
No.
He came way later, I think. Or at least sometime later. So it's interesting that this is the one they decided to give. Honestly, it could have just been an accident.
I think it
just happened to be Doctor Strange. There was no planning.
I think it was. That's my bet. They were just like, oh, wait a minute. That's cool.
Here's some more of what they're releasing. Pocket pops and everything. Pocket keychains.
We hardly know what to do with our combined roughly 300.
Yeah.
Let alone 1,000.
1,000. Now, this one was announced on Funkoween, so we won't talk too much about it, but there's a new Attack on Titan.
Which I think is really neat.
Yeah.
I think that's so neat.
But this was a official Funkoween. Also, there it is right there. Let us know if you're excited about it. Also, I made a post in the community tab where I said I would have some further comments on the newer releases. Because remember, we ended the stream at 3 or something, and then more came out that day.
Yes.
All the ETs came out.
Yes.
And I was expect comments on it. And I never posted about that. So really quickly here, we'll just give our overall thoughts on Funkoween 2022.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
I'm not the biggest fan of ET. I mean, it just reminds me of Universal, which I think Has like this one right here.
This one I pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth. I think it's so iconic.
It reminds me of
It
Universal.
reminds me of Universal. It's one of the most iconic posters of all time, and I love that the moon is what glows in the dark.
Yeah,
So
I think that's neat.
I did pre-order this one and this one only because I'm not big into ET.
Right.
But
I think he's a weird little dude.
what did you think of Funkoween 2022 overall?
It has its, it has its good points, specifically talking about the blacklight Frankenstein.
Monster.
Yeah, I mean, I love the theming, the whole blacklight. I just wish they hit more properties. There was a little bit too many like non-horror themed anime pops, which I wasn't too excited about, but I'm sure people are. So that's probably like a hot take.
Yeah, for the first Funkoween that we've covered on the channel since we only launched in January, I think it was a 75% success and a 25% failure. And I think that was only because of websites like Hot Stuff for Geeks, where they had speculation and rumors and stuff that got me hyped up that weren't met. Now, granted, these could still be coming down the pipeline. The rest of the Universal Monster Blacklights, they could be announced later. But for Funkoween, we can only say that Frankenstein's monster was announced. And I was a little upset about that. Also, I agree with you. The fact that there were too many animes, there weren't enough horror movie, television show properties. Also, they could have done like Last of Us, because that's a horror video game. Like video games, I think were a little bit lackluster, and there's some good, horror video games out there.
Yeah. To follow up on your point, yes, these rumors and a lot more will be coming out later. Like I could say that with certainty because it's not like they're just not gonna do anything more for Halloween, because I feel like Halloween's pretty big with Funko.
So there's our semi-quick thoughts on Funkoween 2022. What did you think? Let us know. Did you love Funkoween 2022? Were you or were you this was awful? Let us know. Try to keep it, a little semi-positive. But back to what's new. We got some My Hero Academia.
God, they should be coming up on their 1000th pop by now or something.
Yes. We won't even click these because photos are right here, but these are both Hot Topic exclusives. You have Nido Momnamo.
Sure. Good
and
enough.
You have MHA Class 1B. I love that one. That's actually not what it's. Tetrasumo Takayami. No, I don't know what that is.
Good enough.
All right, your turn. What are they? Oh, you need me to zoom in?
Yeah, I can't read that. Nato Monoma.
Okay.
And Tetsu Tersu.
There you go. I thought it said Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's just me. It's Suka Kendo.
Yeah, good one.
Makes me think of your sister, Kendo.
Kendo. Oh, shout out to Kendo.
Yep. So there you go. 3 Hot Topic exclusive My Hero Academia. Now, the last one, let's just make sure nothing else has been announced before we wrap up. Yep. Okay. So the last one is from the 25th of May. These are new Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series pops.
On Funko's Instagram, because they announced these yesterday, they said it was Obi-Wan Wednesday.
Obi-Wan Wednesday.
I thought that was cute.
I think
Obi-Wan Wednesday.
I don't know much about Star Wars, but I do know that Ewan McGregor played Obi-Wan in the prequels, and I think it's cool that they're bringing him back for his own TV series. I don't know how that feels with fans. I know the prequels are hit or miss for people, but I don't know if that's like a cool thing or are people annoyed, but I think it's cool as just a outsider. I think it's cool that he's kind of coming back to the role. Yeah, there it is. Obi-Wan Wednesdays.
Obi-Wan Wednesdays.
So yeah, that's everything that's new for Funko. Not everything. I'm sure, like as always, there's stuff that fell through the cracks that they didn't report on, but for the most part, that's the new big announcements. So now is where you chime in. You let us know down in the comments. What are you excited for? What are you not excited for? What are you pre-ordering? What aren't you pre-ordering? All that jazz.
And stuff.
Hot stuff for geeks. So thank you for watching the video. We'll be back next week with what's new for Funko, and we'll be back next week for our Wednesday live stream, the pop drop. Those are the cemented videos. Those are the ones that don't change unless our work schedules change. So look forward to that and any other randomness we pop up, like our unboxing video that we dropped today.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
beat me to it.
Let's say something else about it.
Yeah, check out our unboxing video. We have a new cool little gadget thingy. Make us a little more professional.
It spins around.
Better display our pickups.
Yep.
Or better yet, his pickups.
And your pickups that'll be coming down the pipeline.
And my pickups.
Yep.
Really cool video. Really cool pickups.
Yeah, not to toot our own horn, but honk honk. Thank you for watching. And as always,
Keep being fans of something. Why did you say it, Whitney?
what she said.